On March 13, 2025, Mali's President Assimi Goïta presented an assessment of his term at the head of the Confederation of Sahel States, highlighting three key areas: defense, diplomacy, and development. A joint force of 5,000 soldiers has been deployed to secure the Central Sahel. The ESE has raised its profile with the creation of a common flag, logo, and passport, while establishing strategic partnerships. In development, notably progress includes the introduction of a confederal levy and the creation of the Confederal Investment and Development Bank, endowed with 500 billion francs CFA to finance joint projects. Senegal's foreign trade performance was mixed at the start of 2025, although exports fell by 5.3% in January, from 404.3 billion francs CFA in December 2024 to 382.9 billion francs CFA. They nevertheless recorded a remarkable annual performance with an increase of 33.1% compared with January 2024. This increase is mainly due to a generally favorable trend in exports. Imports, meanwhile, continued to rise, increasing by 10.7% compared with December 2024, further widening Senegal's trade deficit. Several players in the Nigerian agricultural sector have signed a memorandum of understanding with OCP Africa to improve access to quality fertilizers. The agreement signed on March 10, 2025 provides for the creation of bonded storage centers for phosphate fertilizers, facilitating their importation and ensuring a continued supply. It also includes initiatives such as soil mapping and the use of GIS platforms to promote geospatial data to producers, thereby optimizing the management of agricultural resources and yields. Togo's Ministry of Social Action presented the government's progress on gender equity and women's empowerment at the 69th session of the Commission of the Status of Women in New York on March 14, 2025. The report highlighted legal reforms to strengthen women's economic position, the fight against gender-based violence, and the expansion of listening centers and projects for rural women. The advancement of women remains a priority, as illustrated by the growing presence of women in decision-making positions. The Burkina Faso U17 football team received the national flag from the hands of the Minister of Sports, Roland Sommaire, on Saturday, 15th March 2025. At the ceremony, the young Etalon affirmed their commitment to proudly defend the colors of Burkina Faso. Captain Fadil Adama Barrow, speaking on behalf of his teammates, promised to fight relentlessly with determination, discipline, and a spirit of sacrifice. The objective is clear: to bring the cup home. Burkina Faso will play in Group B of the competition alongside Egypt, Cameroon, and South Africa. The AFCON U17 will take place in Morocco from 30th March to 19th April 2025, with 16 teams taking part.